Grand Risings. Grand Risings. Grand Risings. Peace and love. Okay. It's your boy Sunrise back at you. Sunrise the Divine. I'm here again with some more messages. So, we need to go back to the basics. You feel me? Back to the basics. What I mean by back to the basics is we need to just get back to Arts and Crafts Day. And what do you mean by we need to get back to Arts and Crafts Day? I mean, we need to learn crafts. We need to learn a trade. We need to learn or remember or educate ourselves on how to do things ourselves. I've just watched a video last night by Young Pharaoh talking about technology, and it hit me when he was talking about it. It's so true. Technology is quote unquote making life easier, but we're becoming more dependent on it. So the issue is we're becoming more dependent. You know, back in the day, before all this technology, we did everything ourselves. We learned how to get around our streets ourselves, our city. You know, we used our highways, or we just used maps, or, you know, we learned by our mind. You know, we learned by actually going out to explore. You know, people actually cook their own stuff, and people actually, you know, build their own things. And I'm not saying that's not happening now, but I'm saying technology is making people dependent, especially as we're raising kids through technology. So that's the issue. And another issue that I see is we need to learn how to do basic things. Coming to California, I learned that I didn't know how to do a lot of basic things. I mean, shout out to my people, my parents, my family. They taught me a lot of basic things: cooking, cleaning, you know, how to live, how to use my mind, how to do all that. You know what I mean? And my dad was real big on teaching me how to do like handiwork and stuff. Like, you know, he renovates houses and stuff, and so he's teaching me a lot about that throughout my life. And but as a society and as a community and as a culture, we need to get back to learning or having a skill set and or trade. You know, I came out to California and I see that a lot of the Hispanics, they're on it. They know how to do everything. They're building houses, they're making concrete, doing construction. They fix all the technology, all the pipes, plumbing, like all this basic stuff that we need to know how to do, that we're leaning on technology and other people to do. You know what I mean? Farming, you know, growing our own food, you know, cultivating, building a water filter. Like, that's just like survival skills, you know. Can we build a house in the forest? Can we build a hut? Could we build shelter if we got thrown in like a random environment? Could we survive? Basically our survival skills. And then not only our survival skills, but also we need a skill set, you know what I mean, or a trade. Like, what's something that you can do, that you can create, that you could possibly fund yourself or pay your bills, or something that you can create that you could possibly sell, you know what I mean? Or something. It's not about money, but it's about having a skill set, because I'm going to tell you what's happening right now and what's going to happen in the future. A lot of people, we're going to go back to this trading and bartering. It's already happening, but we need to be able to have a skill to trade with. Even if it's, I make cups. That's great. You make cups. Make all the cups in the world. At least now when somebody comes up to you and somebody's like, oh, well, like me, I'm a massage therapist. You know what I mean? Now, instead of saying, you know, pay me for my services, you know, I want you to pay me for my services, I'm very much down to support the lifestyle of, hey, why don't you give me a half box of cups that you make, and I'll give you a free massage. You know what I mean? Because I need some cups at the crib, you know? That way, we can learn how to detach from such dependence on, one, technology, and then dependence on, two, money. Money is great, but we need actual trades. What happens if all the money blows up right now? What happens if the whole economy shuts down? I'm referencing this from the Pharaoh video too. He said, what happens if they stop sending food to the stores and they stop sending clothes to the stores and money just drops? We're going to be asked out because we so dependent. You know what I mean? We need to learn how to, like my grandma, she knows how to sew really good. She makes freaking, look, matter of fact, I think I have something. She makes it, she sews everything. She's been doing it at least my whole life. Like this, she made me this nice little towel. It says sunrise, you know what I mean? And it's like, boom, that's a skill set right there. She has so much stuff, so much inventory that she could work for herself. And we need to pass this down generation to generation. Like, girls need to know how to, you need to know how to continue to sew. You need to know how to cook if you're going to be cooking. You need to know how to cook raw food vegan, you know. If you're going to be cooking. You need to know how to go vegan. I'm just playing. You can cook whatever you want. It's your world. This is my reality. You know, my lady's gonna be cooking raw. My lady, my queen, she gonna be cooking that vegan food. You feel me? She is. She does. Shout out to my queen. But anyways, I'm just clowning. But yeah, a trade. So, problem equals, oh, you know, we're becoming a bit dependent. We don't really. A lot of people aren't having a trade. We're too busy filling our time and space with entertainment and all that other stuff, and that's cool. Solution: learn a trade, learn a skill set. You could take it slow by slow, step by step. You know what I'm saying? How about this? And I'm talking to myself too, because it's not just everybody, it's me. You know what I mean? Whatever you perceive is a reflection of yourself. I see that people need to do more trades and stuff. I need to do more trades. I need to learn more skills, more survival skills. So it's like, how about this, guys? How about we challenge ourselves to learn one new survival skill a month? How about that? One new survival skill. It could be making rope. It could be learning how to start a fire. It could be learning how to build anything. It could be learning how to make some clothes that could keep us warm. It could be learning how to plant some fruit. It could be learning how to, you get what I'm saying. It could be anything. There's no pressure, but these skills we must learn, okay? So, how about this? We challenge ourselves to one survival skill a month. And then, on top of that survival skill, we challenge ourselves to pick a craft or pick a skill set that we will learn. You could be an artist making dope paintings. You could be a soap maker. You can make soap. You can make jewelry. Just something that you can hone your creativity in that could in turn be used for trade and or for compensation for money. You get what I'm saying? Let's do this. Let's do it now. Okay? These are necessities. We claim we want to be free. Well, we have to be able to be independent. Okay? Let's get independent. You know what being independent means? Being able to do things ourselves. Okay? I love y'all. We growing. It's all a process. We undoing what was done. And not only undoing, we redoing and rebuilding our mind states and our lives and our communities more efficiently. So, that's it. One survival skill a month. Hone in on a trade or a skill set a month. Or focus on that one trade or skill set for a year and perfect it. You know what I mean? So, that's just some food for thought. I love y'all. Let's do it. We're doing it. You're great. You already been great. Don't feel bad if you feel like, oh, I know when I first heard this and I was thinking about this, I was like, man, I don't know how to survive that much if I was just, I mean, of course I would, but it would be a little bit difficult because I haven't really studied the knowledge. You know what I mean? And so, let's do it. You can learn how things work. I found this great book, and to be honest, I've been procrastinating since I found it. I haven't even read it yet. But things like this is what we need. How things are made. From automobiles to zippers. This book has how to make a combination lock. How automobiles are made. How shoes are made. How lawnmowers are made. How zippers are made. How jet engines are made. How guitar materials are made. How contacts are made. We don't know how to do any of that. But we can learn. So let's just challenge ourselves to upgrade and be better. Okay? Peace and love.